Oh, hey, I didn't realize that the camera was already on. Well, since you are here, let me give you a little sneak peek of what's coming up, right? So we gonna have an awesome show today. Seriously, I've been looking forward to see this all the week, and we are going to dive into something deep, murky world of ransomware. And trust me, we have got some killer tools lined up to deal with it today. And I'm talking about like real-time network monitoring, encryption, recovery, you name it. We have all of it today. And you see the big screen over there? That where my cybersecurity alter ego is going to drop some serious knowledge about what we're gonna have today. It's gonna be a live hacking demo, okay? But don't worry, I'll be there. Yes, I'll be there and ask all the hard questions to our cybersecurity expert today. And then, honestly, I don't know how he does it, but it's okay. So if you're ready, if you are ready to get out and learn how to outsmart the ransomware, you're in the right space. All right, let's wait. I'm gonna go. Just wait, just wait. Okay. Morning, everyone. Welcome to our very special cybersecurity talk show today. I'm June, your host for today, and we are diving into the ever-evolving world of cybersecurity, particularly focusing on how to tackle the modern menace known as ransomware. Yes. So in today's episode, we'll explore some of the most powerful open source tools that could detect, prevent, protect, and even recovering from ransomware attack. And joining me on the big screen will be a cybersecurity expert, June, yes, who will walk us through the detailed demonstration and demo. And don't worry, I have asked him to break it down all step by step. So even if you're new to cybersecurity, you'll be able to follow along. So yes, let's all begin our show today, okay? Yes. Now, let's welcome our expert, also named as, yes, I have told you before, June. He's the one today who will going to show us exactly how we use the tools like Suricata, 8, Veracrypt, and the normal ransomware decryption tools to fight back the ransomware. So June, can we have an applause here today? Okay, so can you tell us about a little bit about all the tools you're gonna do today and how it helps in cybersecurity? Okay, so I think we could start with Suricata. So Suricata is a network intrusion detection system, NIDS, that can detect malicious traffic patterns, including those associated with ransomware. So first, I'm gonna demonstrate how to install Suricata on Linux, and it's available via some command line. So let me turn on my terminal right here. This sudo apt. We have to update all the things first before you do anything, just in case. Just for a sec. It will be done in no time. Okay, so this everything was done. It's just updates. So now we're gonna install it. Sudo apt get install Suricata. I already installed it, so it will be so quickly like this. Okay, so once it's been installed, we need to configure it. This involving setting up rules that allow Suricata to monitor network traffic for knowing ransomware behavior. Okay, do something over here. the date. Yeah, the rule can be set like customized using public database like emerging thread and the other things. So I'm gonna download the all the rules set right now. Check it here. Yep. Ooh, Suricata update. Let me check. I'm sorry. Yes, now we don't need to do that again. Only thing we need to do sudo nano etc. I'm sorry, etc suricata, suricata and suricata. Yep, this one. So you will have this list. It will tell you what is your IP address and your home thing. So right here, my this might be of my device and the homenet external. My name is will be the homenet one. Yes, that's the name. And now, so that is how you open this one using this list and check because you have to find and do something inside this file. So you have to configuring the rule path. Let me have here the rules. It could be kind of messy right here. Just wait me a sec. Okay. Then you have to configuring the path. So I can search it through here. Just wait a second. So we get the row by rows file. Row files. Yes. Yep. Right here. You have to verify in this row update seed. If it's the same, you have this one. So you need to update some more rules. Yes. So we could do that by check right here. That's okay. You can save it, Control R and Control X to get back to where you are. Yep. So in here we have to update the rules by no, sorry. Yeah. Sudo sudicata update. Yep. We update everything you need. Just wait a sec. It'll be a very quick one. Yep. I have already updated once, so it will not take much time. Just wait. When it's done, you will have a line under this say done after testing. This This command allows new and update rules and save them to directory defined in the Suricata YAML that we did before. That will ensure that Suricata can detect the most recent vulnerability and attack pattern if any if it does exist in your system. Just wait. Yep, it's done. Okay, so right now we will validate some configuration and start our Suricata. Okay? So we can do this by making this. Let me check Suricata T C E T C. Yep, this one. Just wait. It will ensure that Suricata will run smoothly with no issue. It's like a check-in before starting. Okay? It's a validation the configuration to make sure everything is correct. So if you can see the T flag over here, that's the Suricata configuration valid. It's starting the Suricata service begin monitoring network traffic and logging any suspicious activity that according to the rules. Yep, it's all done successfully. Yep. So now we're gonna set a custom tools, custom rules for testing. Okay. Let me see. Sudo nano for libs regatta rules. Yep, this one. Yep. You can see over here. Oh, yeah, this is just wait. In here, in this kind of thing. Just wait. This one. Yep. So in this files, you need to add the rules. I have already added it here. Let me have a check. Is it still here or not? Because I updated a few times. Let me have a check. I haven't started there yet. Maybe alert TCP, TCP, alert TCP, any, any, 2336. So it has not been added, so I have to add it again. This because my device, I have two devices. This is one device. I have another device right here for with me, another PC. So it's using the port of 3306 and using SemiWorks. So I'll show you how it works right here. I will add one more thing. Paste selection. Yep, it already been here. Okay. So I have to save it. Yes. And then I exit. So right now, Suricata will trigger an alert whenever it detect any traffic on port 3306 on my PC. So the message field in the rules provide the alert message while the SID, signature ID, will uniquely identify the rules. So now we gonna restart things and generate network traffic testing. Check casino systems. So we got that. Yep. Just wait a sec. Kind of long. Yes. Yep. Everything was all done. So now we're gonna check log for alert. Okay. It will be sudo tjf jq jf var login suricata fast. Yep, you will see all the things right here. There is no suspicious right now. Does look kind of good. Yep, and maybe we could check the dangerous HTTP in my network. Let me have a check. Sudo, no, it's not sudo, it's t-f for check for Suricata if JSON, yep, JSON, and then we need to input this. Just wait a sec. Just wait a sec. Yep. HTTP. You can see in the network I'm using, like in my device, there was some HTTP alert here, which means my device has access to some website or IP address that have HTTP, which is malicious one and unprotected by Google and stuff. So it will be highly risk to losing data and hacking. But it's just alert, and because the pop on the Google when I accidentally move my mouse somewhere, so careful because if there is too much HTTP right here, it means a dangerous message that you need to have a better secure web serving. Yeah. Oh, that's really a powerful early detection mechanism. So once Suricata flag a potential ransomware attack, what's the next line of defense? Okay, that was a great question. So that will be the next tool that I'm gonna tell you. That was eight. So let's jump into it, okay? So it's eight or advanced intrusion detection environment. It's a five integrity tools monitoring that compares snapshot of your system files to a baseline, then alert you if any unauthorized change, like ransomware encrypting files. So yeah, I will walk you through setting up and step by step on Linux machine. Okay. So first thing we don't care about this is just my update. It's just my removing and restore again. So first thing first you have to update your apt Kali right here, and then you install the 8 by this command. Sudo apt install 8 command. Yes, and then we run it, and blah blah blah. It will have a long line of installing progress right here. It'll be kind of long, so you have to wait. Yep. So until it's come here, it means all install was okay. So now we can initialize the database through this command over here, with the highlight one. So the configuration file here will be located in etc 8 8.config. So it will run over here and find all the files. You know, it's you need to care about all of this, okay? So after you initialize the A database up here, you're gonna have to verify just in case it's not being saved or stored inside your machine. By this sudo 8 check etc 8 config, you will check in. It will contain the baseline of snapshot of your system. Everything is here. Yes, remote entry, change entity. Yes. So now we're gonna run integrity check. Okay, so this still on the previous step. Okay. Uh, let's reset. Yeah. We should. So next is verify the A database by this command. It will confirm that a database has been created and you can check it with this. And after that, you have this. You have to notify your computers and stuff over it right here. You see a file called a database here, which contains the baseline snapshot of your system. And next, we're gonna running an integrity check. Um, it would check for any unauthorized change in the system. So we run an integrity check using the following command over here on the highlight. You run, this will compare the current state of your files to the baseline. If there is or any change, it will report them, and this is super useful for spotting ransomware activity and before it can spread. Yeah, it means that you can detect it and spotting it very early. Yep. So after viewing and resolving any legitimate change, we need to update the 8 database to reflect the new state of the system. And we can do that with this 8 update the etc 8.conflict over here. So this command gonna generate a new database files, which this one 8 database new. You will see over here. This is just checking and updating. Yeah, and after all of that, you need to make a new baseline official. We need to replace the old database file with an updated one using this. You just need to do this. There will be no output over here. The system will do it for you. And for an autonomous with cron, I mean, it's like an alarm clock that will alarm the system for every hours or every day, every week. This customized by yourself. Uh, you'll be using this, so I'm gonna try it over here for you. Let's see, sudo concrete e. You have this file. In this file, you could create and set up how frequent, like you like the ad to run for every day, night to scan all the changing inside your system files. So in here, this one, let me see. I can create a simple line to schedule daily check for the aid. Okay. Let me see here right here. Yeah. To here we have 00 dot sorry, it's over here. For check it for all the files I just created before. It's plus user then 8 check C 88 config. Yeah, so after saving this, it will have us to schedule the system to scanning every day. Yep. Oh, I see. So 8 help us to know when something is happening to the files. But what about protecting the data itself? Like even before the attack? Like how can we make sure that even if the ransomware gets in, our sensitive data will be safe? Okay, so now we'll show you how to use that Vera crypt. I already installed right here. Okay, so let's start. To be started, I have already created a text file in here, which I will encrypt and decrypt later. You can see it over here. Yeah, thank you so much. Okay, so let's begin. Okay, to start, you're gonna need to create new volumes. So I got right here. This was you have to open the Vera crypt on your system. Yes, you have to create the encrypt volume. Let's just choose the I don't know, E. Okay, so now choose the E, create the volumes. It will have this encrypt file container. Yes. Oh, shit. This way. So now we will show you how to use the Vera crypt to encrypt your file and protect it. Okay. So here I have to create a test file text, which is like this. Okay. Views, sort of. Yes. Okay. Now been saved and come to the Vera crypt, which I have to install. Right? Okay. So I need to choose a drive to create a volume. I just choose this one. Okay. So create the volume first. Yes. Standard. Yes. Volume location. Location. We just need to location over here is fine. I could have a file name this way within these two. Sorry. Will be test two. So next algorithm text. So choose encryption algorithm. It will depends on how much secure you want to make the files be encrypted. Here we use the AES and hash algorithm to make it even more secure. And to create a website, just say 20 MB. You have to put a password and confirm it to protect the file. It will be working like the zipping file with password. Yep. Just I need to do this scrolling thing to make the key more encryption key be more complex, better secure. And also you need to make sure your file system is fat and cluster is default and full format over here. So Just reset. The more moving mouse, the more encryption key stronger gonna be. That's why I want it to be green. Yep, that's all. We format it, and yeah, has been created. Let me exit it. And see, you have a test two. You cannot see anything inside it. Okay, I have nothing. Maybe encrypt volume. It's like it's been hidden. Yes, it's kind of been hidden. You cannot see what inside. Now, after clearing that, I gonna select the files over here. I choose the H1. Just wait a second. Select files. Test two, test two, test one, test one, test two. Select files. We mount it out. Encrypt it. Okay, so after encrypted, it will have to G local disk which is empty. I gonna move this way. I'm gonna move that one over here. This one to G. Okay, so in here, so here you can still see things, right? But what if I uh dismount it? If I dismount it, everything gonna be disappear. All the file, all you cannot see that G drive anymore. You totally encrypt. And now I want to mount it again to see that things. Yep, it appear again over here to protect your file. Another thing is you could encrypt the file itself using these two. Let's just say I select the files. Let's see this one. This one I'm gonna dismount it. Select file. Okay, I dismount that one. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, shit. Just- Change password. Create. Yeah, you just permanently decrypt it by mirror. Here. It's- Just will create the volume H, okay? We might create the volume H. Okay. Oh my god, sorry. So what? Sorry, you have to create this a new one. All the same. So for files, you choose the file you want to encrypt, which is this one over here. Yep. Next, all the same, and it's a 10M password. Yes. Okay. So it's all the same, but I'm gonna do it so quickly. Format. Okay. So after I do this, yep, the test one preview, you see this, is no more I love you anymore. It's being encrypted into something messy over here. Now if I mount it, so I have to select the file I have created over here, this one. So we're gonna mount it. The password. Yep. So now if you open it up again, this way. Yep, it'll be totally be fine again. Like this. And that's all. That's the relief, eh? But what if the ransomware does manage to encrypt our files? Do we have any way to recovering without paying the ransom? So, okay, so let's come to our last tools for today, the no ransomware tools, decryption tool. So I have it right here. It'll be a website. It's open source that companies of decryption they create their tools and upload to this website. So first thing first, you have to upload your. If in case you have a ransomware attack, you just need to come to this site. You upload the files of that ransomware warning, or it could be a ransom URL, onion, or pick address. Yeah, you upload the file, and after you do it, it will post out an output about what kind of ransomware is that. And then when you know what kind of ransomware is that, you come here to decryption tools to quick search. So let's just say that the ransomware you're being attacked by is the Revo attack. Yep. Click here and then you download it. And after you download it, I have already downloaded it, so I can open it up over here. Just wait a sec. I have already do it. So after doing everything, you have an Excel application file over here, and I will open it up. Decryption tools. Yes. Appearing this. Just wait. Continue. Yep. Okay. So Betafly scan entire system will be take a lot, very long. So I'm gonna browse files. So I choose my. Let's see. I'm gonna scan my document to see if any kind of malware or ransomware files attack. Okay. Start tools. It will start to scan over here. You just need to wait a sec. So once it's launched, the tool scan will scan your computer or the file that you put in. Use the tool like a file extension or file signature associated with Revo encrypted files. If it's find any, this tool will attempt to decrypt them using the predefined encryption algorithm based on the AES or RSA the encryption technique using by the ransomware. Yes, so the tool gonna scan all your drive looking for file that matching with that. Or you choose the Revo one. Yes, we choose the Revo, so it will scan for the Revo encrypted file signature. Uh, the Revo ransomware use the RSA and the ECCC encryption to lock files, and the decryption tools use a pre-generated private key to match the public key that was used during the encryption. And have some symmetric key decryption. So once the private key is retrieved, the tool gonna decrypt the symmetric encryption key, like likely a yes, and that was used to encrypt the actual data. And after that, the system will the encrypted the decrypted files will being are being restored to their original state, removing the ransomware encrypt extension and making them usable again. But there will be also some cases where the ransomware encrypt files will not being found because the decryption tools scan the system for the files that match the encryption pattern of the specific ransomware, such as here is Revo. If no such encrypted files are being found during the scan, then the tools won't be able to perform any decryption and leading to error messages or empty uh, result. Or sometimes it could be because I upload the incorrect file type. If you upload the files that not ransomware, it's just normal file. It will have it will be error and having no output at all. Because decryption tool require the correct ransom encrypted files type to make sure it's truly decrypted. If it's not, it will appear an output like this. Yep, that's all for today. Oh, that was incredible. So with all these tools, Suricata for early detection, 845 integrity monitoring, VeraCrypt for encryption, and the no more ransomware decryption tools for recovery. So organization can mount a multi-layered defense line against the ransomware and save them a ton of money. So Thank you so much, Jun Nguyen, for detailed demo and be here with us today. And thank you all, ladies and gentlemen, for watching. And stay safe, stay secure, and remember, the best defense against ransomware is a strong layered cybersecurity strategy. Good night, everyone. Good night.